Hi everybody and welcome back to the channel. I'm back on Truck and Logistics Simulator today, and as you can see if you've been following the series, we're on Let's Play episode 5 I believe this one is, and I've worked up to a truck. Now I've been doing a couple of jobs in the background just to be able to get this truck. I didn't just want to be doing the same old videos as I've been doing before, and just doing the same old jobs with the same old vehicle, etc. So I thought I'd do a couple of jobs and get this vehicle in the background, and I've not had enough money to customize it or anything like that. It's in its like a kind of shitty brown colour, which I don't particularly like, but we will look at customizing it when we have some money, and we certainly do need some money. So let's get straight into things, and let's get inside the truck, and we will head our way over to here and see what kind of jobs. Now, I've never driven a truck before. I have no idea what sorts of jobs are available for trucks. This is truly a first time for me. So I'm hoping the trucks actually drive a little bit better than the smaller vehicles. I find the smaller ones, as you're probably aware, a little bit twitchy. So let's see what is available. So we have a low loader there, and then we have some kind of high-sided trailer, and we have a, what they call it, yeah, another trailer, covered trailer, can't remember what they call them now. And then another type of trailer there. So again, not too much to choose from really. Let's pick one of these. I'm sort of tempted to try one of these if I'm honest. So let's go for one of these. Let's pick that one. And I'm assuming, yeah, okay, so we need to actually drive these vehicles. Let me turn my volume down a bit. I'm being deafened a little bit here. We need to turn these vehicles, or sort of take these vehicles onto the back of this trailer here. We're not going to easily get around there, are we? Let's get inside the vehicle again. Let's take it round here. Oh, a little bit of a freeze up there. Not sure whether we're supposed to go on the grass, but hey ho. Let's just get back outside the vehicle. Let's just see how we're fixed with this. So the wheels are pretty much central to that frame there. So let's. Oops, don't want to do that. See if we can do this from inside then. So we are lined up. And we're on. We are on, guys. Right, fantastic. Let's get this one on. Of course, very difficult to see on a game. In real life, oops. Just as I was saying, it's very difficult to see where you're going. In real life, you can duck and dive and move your body around to try and see around things, but obviously on a game like this, apart from going to the external view, there's not really a lot you can do about it. So let's just see if we can get this one on then without too much hassle. And oh no, we're a bit out there, aren't we? That's better. And there we go. Right. So, by the way, please, if you do enjoy the video, please remember to give it a big thumbs up. It really does help the channel and grow the channel and show it out to more people. and please subscribe for more videos, and it would be great to have you along for the journey. Let's see if we can do this Euro truck style or American truck style, which is how I normally reverse up. And yeah, we can attach the trailer. Right, fantastic. Little sup of coffee. And let's just have a quick look outside. And there we go, that's what we have today. So let's see where we're actually taking this, and let's see how this truck drives then with a trailer on the back. So let's get going. Now, I did have a drive around the car park. It still seemed a bit nifty for a truck, if I'm honest, and it still does. I will say, if you haven't got this game, I was really hoping that the trucks would become a little bit more truck-like as the game went on, but they're very light on the steering. They seem very pokey again. In this, if you don't know what I mean by that, very nippy and agile, which a truck really isn't, to be honest. But anyway, it is as it is. Right, let's get off before they come. But yeah, it's a little bit better than it's as I thought it would be. The bigger the vehicles you get, the slightly easier they are to drive. They're a bit less arcadey, I suppose. If you've not seen any of my previous videos, I keep going on about the vehicles feeling, to me, a little bit like you feel like you're in Grand Theft Auto, because they're so quick and nippy that you just feel like you just want to race everywhere, which just isn't realistic. So I'm glad the truck is a little bit more you know, you can feel the size of it, let's put it that way. Utility, keep having a few freezes up for the game here, to be honest. I think it's still not optimised the best, I don't think. For anybody that doesn't know, by the way, I'm playing this on PC and I'm using a Xbox controller to control the game, or control the vehicle. Not control the game, I suppose. Controlling everything. Now, I had a really funny scenario the other day, as I tried to capture it, but I didn't have my capture on, which was really unfortunate. And what happened was I was round here somewhere. I think it was round here, is it near the castle area? And I just made a little bit of a mistake, and I was trying to turn my vehicle round with a little trailer on it, and I just got totally messed up. So there was a bit of a hairpin bend, and I tried to turn round on this hairpin bend and totally lost the vehicle and ended up sliding down this embankment. So I then realised in the settings there's if you just stop the vehicle, I'll just show you quickly. So if you go in the setting, you've got recover vehicle there. So I click recover vehicle, and all of a sudden, like I said, I wish I'd have recorded it. He just did this weird swirly dance, whizzed round almost like a balloon being blown in the wind or something, and ended up even further away than where I was, still on the hillside. And yeah, it was just so comical to watch. But I just didn't really understand what it had done, to be honest. My trailer had just disappeared, no idea where the trailer ended up. I looked all over for it and couldn't find the trailer anywhere. So I just had to literally restart the mission. So so just beware on that. There still does seem to be one or two bugs in the game. Things not working perhaps exactly as they should be. And I've said it before and I'll say it again, and I'll keep saying it, to be fair, until these companies do pull the socks up with this. Euro Truck and American Truck, SCS have got it sewn up. They really have. Those games, that they just knock the socks off console games, and I feel really sorry for you console players. I really, really do. If you've never played Euro Truck or American Truck, I'll just keep saying Euro Truck, you know, either or. If you've never seen them, have a look at some videos. I've done one or two videos myself on them, and they are absolutely brilliant. Or the games are absolutely brilliant. They really are. The SCS have just got it nailed where truck sims are concerned, and the realism, the way the trucks handle, the mechanics of them and everything, absolutely spot on. And I feel really sorry for console people who haven't got that facility, and you have to put up with games like this. Now, I'm not knocking the game, but you know, it's all right, but I'm just spoilt with. Oops, I've gone the wrong bloody way here, haven't I? I'm just spoilt with Euro Truck. I think that's the problem. Once you've played that game, you don't really want to be playing anything else. It just doesn't seem the same. It just doesn't seem the same at all. And I really hope that console players, and by the way, I'm a console player myself, as many of you will know. I do have an Xbox. I used to have a PlayStation, but decided to go the Xbox way for this particular generation. And so yes, I am a console player, but I was a console player solely for a decade or two. I have had PC before back in the day, but not for the past couple of decades, and I decided to go back into PC partly because of Euro Truck, actually, and I'm glad I did. I'm glad I did, because it's a really, really good game, and I just hope that it does come to console for you console players that want to stick with your consoles. And you know, I don't blame you. You know, you have your reasons, like everybody else does, for doing what you want to do, and you do whatever you want to do. And I would never be I would never turn into a PC elite player where, you know, this is better, that's better, blah de blah de blah. But with regards to Euro Truck and American Truck, I'm sure SCS will do a really good job for consoles. I'm 99% convinced of that. And I don't think SCS would want it any other way. Now, coming back to this game, you know, you've got these third-party manufacturers, developers that are developing these games, and you know, some of them are worse than others. I have seen other truck sims, which, in fact, I was watching somebody's video just this morning about American Truck Simulator. Oh, and it looks absolutely shocking. It really does. This Truck and Logistics Simulator is Euro Truck when you compare it to American Truck Sim. It was that bad. It really was. I couldn't find anything good about it at all. It was a game I was considering perhaps getting and putting on the channel, but no, I wouldn't get that. Not in its current state. It was terrible. But enough chuntering. Let's get on with this. Where are we going here? Yeah, we are going off here, aren't we? This is a tight little turn. Are we okay at the back? I think we are. Right. Let's just cancel that, and we are going left here. Okie dokie. straight on. Oh, sugar. Go on, get on your way. I wouldn't argue with the truck. Just have a stop at these lights and we will have a little look outside. It's a lovely day once again. Oh, we're on green. Let's go, go, go. In fact, let's stick outside for a bit. We are going straight on, aren't we? See if we can do this in third person. I'm not usually very good in third person, but let's see how we go. Of course, having to use both lanes on these tight roundabouts, they are very tight, to be honest. Trying to do it properly, guys. Not going over pavements and stuff as much as I can help, at least. You know, in my opinion, if you're going to play a sim, you need to treat it as a sim. You really do. Just want to get a quick picture here. We'll have that. Can we go? Yeah, we can. Oh, no, we're not. Just a little bit late. Just to finish off what I was saying earlier on, by the way, I'm not saying this is a bad game at all. Don't get me wrong. It's not a AAA game, and it's not a AAA price either. So, am I supposed to be going down there? Where did? Oh no, it's the next one. I thought I was turning right down there, thinking, where's he coming from? In my opinion, from what I've seen, truck driver, American truck sim or driver, whatever it's called, can't remember. I think this is the best one on consoles currently. It really is the best one. And if you're wanting a truck game on console, then I think in the current time, this is the one to go for. Why is he stopped? There's plenty of space. Oh, come on. You can't sit there. Why is he not going? Get out of the bloody way. Well, this is going to be a nightmare, isn't it? Now they're going. It's terrible. Right, can I get round here? Let's get back inside. I'm hoping that this little van down here doesn't decide to creep forwards. By gum, that's tight. Looking in the mirror there. Just made it. The AI really does want sorting out, though. It really does. I caught him? I don't know. Difficult to tell. Right, are we going right here? We are. It's like the AI seems to think if you... Just looking in that mirror there, it's very, very tight with a big truck. It is very tight. However, I'm much more enjoying driving this than the smaller vehicles, I will say. It's a bit more technical. You've got to be more careful to do it properly, obviously. But yeah, if you could just get the AI sorted out a little bit more, it would be a lot better. Right, let's see what happens here then. And that's it. And is that delivery done? It is. That's delivery sorted out. Well, that's our first trip in the truck then, isn't it? So again, I just wish, I've said this before, I just wish that it'd be a little bit better when you're delivering the stuff. Like, you know, you had to reverse in and get it in between a couple of cones or something like that. But it is quite difficult reversing with this stuff. Right, so that's my coffee finished. Let's get on with a little bit more work. So let's do another mission, and we will see where the nearest place is. There is one. It's up that road then to the right, looking at that. In fact, I'm just wondering, can I get to it from down here? Oops, going over the curb. I said I was going to do it properly, wasn't I? Not go over curbs, and just gone over one. It's because I'm looking for this. That's it. I'm looking for this icon here. Let's see what's available here then. Okay, so again, similar jobs. It's not a lot different, is it? What I do recall seeing on somebody's video was some vehicle transporters, car transporters, but there's none of those here. So I don't know where or when they come into the game. But we'll choose one of these anyway. Let's take one of these high-sided trailers here. Still can't remember what they call them. Drop a comment. Please tell me what they are. I'll tell you, I'm going brain dead. I'm 62 now. I'm becoming an old giffer. Aging rocker. Right, what am I doing? Start the engine. What do I need to do with these then? So then pallets, I'm assuming, need to go onto some vehicle somewhere. Or trailer. So can we do this from inside? Let's see how we go with it. Still pushing them. There we go. And then how do we tilt it? It's lift axis, headlights. Can you not tilt it? I thought you could tilt it. Oh, I may be wrong. No, probably wrong then. Right, okay. So. Oops, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. That's basically because you're steering with the same thumbstick that you're lifting the forks with, and if you just happen to get your thumb in a bad position, you end up dropping the forks at the same time as steering. Oh, wait a minute, are we out there? I'm going the wrong way here. Can we go out that way? Let's get out this way. Oh, nicely done. Tight, but we did it. Oh no! What's dear? Oh. I didn't realise. Right, okay. So yeah, I thought I could just drive straight out of there. Right, okay. So I'm having. I tell you, I'm of that age. I am of that age. Let's get these things back on here. Sorry, Mr. Car Driver. Right, can I get back in here at all? Follow your arrows, beat. That's basically all you have to do is follow the bloody arrow on the icon that's around you. It's not difficult to do. So right, the problem then is, how do I get back in? You can't get back in, can you? Right, well I'll tell you what, let's see if that works. Right, we are, yeah, it has recovered us back into here. Right, let's give it another go. Right, come on, do it properly. It doesn't help that I'm doing it from inside as well, but... Right, where's this bloody truck? Oh, it's there! Ah, right, so we're straight in there. For some reason, I'm just not seeing that at all. I don't know what I was thinking it was, but... Right. Well, you might say silly me, might you? No, have we dropped them? I'm going to have to come out, guys, because I can't see what the hell I am doing. Have we got lights on this? Yes, we have. Oh yeah, no, we're alright. We're fine. Right. Let's get back in. I mean, really, I was making this so much more difficult than it needed to be. The plonks right at the side of your truck, aren't they? I was thinking I got to cart them somewhere else. But like I said, helps if you look at your symbols, doesn't it? A big white circle around your vehicle telling you where to go. Use it, Beetle. Use it. I'm not going to get in at that. Let's try just going back a little bit. There we go. That's sorted that one right. Okay. This is an aspect of the game I do like. I think it just, this does actually make it a bit more. Oops, you see, I've done it again. I've steered and inadvertently lowered my thumb and lowered the forks. Yes, it does add an element of realism. Oh, I'm just catching it on the side, aren't I? It's because I've got it a bit squiffy. Can we still get it in? Ah. Let's just have a look outside and see what's occurring here. I'm too much that way, aren't I? Right, there we go. We're in. There we go. Right, is that all of them? I mean, I'm assuming it's not, because it hasn't put me inside the truck, has it? So it comes back to my point about how do I get this forklift out and back in then? Ah, is that opened? Right, that's opened, right, okay. Didn't realise they opened. Right, let's go and find our pallet then. Yes, just didn't realise that they actually opened. Well, there you go. You learn something every day. So it was this one, I think, wasn't it? There we go. Oh, lovely jubbly. Right, where's our truck? I can't see where I'm going here. It's just slightly to the right. Just lower that a little bit. As I say, I like to do as much as I can from first person for realism. Right, hopefully that's all of them. Yes. Brilliant. Right, so the arrow is now sending me over here. Ah, there it is. There's my trailer. Right, okay. Any traffic's going to have to wait now. Cool. Right, let's have a look at that. Let's make sure we've got everything. Brilliant. And the sat-nav isn't lighting up until... Ah, right, okay. It is now lit up. We are turning... Oops. I'll tell you what. Let's just go the other way, because you just know the AI is going to mess you up. Let's see if the sat-nav rights itself. There we go. Right, okay. Little bit of... Oh no, sorry, I thought it was turning right there. It's not, is it? Whoa! Just needs to, the steering just needs to centralise that a bit quicker. I've got it set on the fastest setting, I think, as well. Oh, we're turning right. Missed that. This is going to be a job and a half then now. Oh, he's gone. Makes life a bit easier. Right. left at the lights, I think. Can we get through? Just. Right. On our way. Them junctions still puzzle me. They really do. I've still not really heard of anybody. I did ask if anybody understands those, if you have them in your particular country. I mean, in the UK, you do get crossroads that don't have any priority, and you just treat them as a give way from whichever direction you approach them from. And I'm kind of assuming that that's what you do with those, but even the markings I'm not particularly familiar with. There's a lot of solid lines. Now, solid line in the UK means stop, so it's not a give way, you have to physically stop. Whereas two broken lines are give way, which is where you can keep moving, providing it's safe to do so. So, but I've noticed on this map, in this game, it seems to just have these junctions with a solid lines, and there's no traffic lights, there's no signage, so not entirely sure what you're supposed to be doing. So I just tend to treat them as give way from whichever direction. But I don't know, it'd be interesting to find out if anybody does know. Right, let's get onto this highway then. Or as we would call it, motorway. It could be a dual carriageway technically. Great view from the bridge though. It is a nice view, that. And the bridge itself is nice as well, isn't it? I'm doing rather well at this. Usually when I'm trying to get interesting camera shots, I'm all over the bloody place. Oh, are we going off here? Yes, we are. Let's get back in. They really do want to sort some of the roads out in this country, I have to say. There's so many bumps and dips in these roads. I didn't take note of how long the journey is when we actually pick the job up. But we'll be there when we're there, won't we? Oh, are we off here? We are. Oh, left we need to be. Are we okay? Looks like it. Just stop in a position we can still see the light. turn right here. Oh, just a bit too much power there. Oh, it's left on the next one. So this is the type of junction I was talking about. You seem to have these. I mean, I can't work out actually whether are they broken lines or solid lines. They're kind of like in between, aren't they? They're not broken, they're not fully solid. So yeah, I don't know. So as I said, this type of junction I just tend to treat as a giveaway from all directions. But whether that's a real thing in some countries, I don't know. As I said, in the UK, if it was a junction like that, crossroads like that, you just wouldn't have any markings at all. It would be just totally blank. Right, let's get this over to here. I'll tell you what, let's just, now I've got the truck, let's just have a go at reversing this truck in. Just to, again, be a little bit more realistic. And to be honest, I've not actually approached it at a really... Let's just have a look where we are here. Yeah, I'm actually nowhere near, am I? Let's just do this. See if we can approach this a little bit better. I'm just conscious that I don't... Let me just get round here. Let me get in a bit better position. I am going to pinch some pavement here, just to try and get a better position to get into there. Right, let's get back inside and let's see how we go with this then. I just might have to come forwards a little bit once again, just to try and correct it. Now, I was always conscious of not actually going over the actual parking area as well, just in case it triggered it. Something like, there we go, fantastic. So for that one we have a total of 6,643 credits and we have 506 XP to add to our tally. So there you go, guys. So that's episode 5 of our Let's Play series. Let's see where we go on the next one. Thanks very much for watching, and we will catch you on the next video. Remember to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more videos, and we will see you then. Take care. Bye for now.